Hello, what's up, guys? As you can see, I'm sitting in the car eating some chicken that I got from my local grocery store. So I guess this is like a tiny mukbang because this video is gonna be short. I'm just stopping in to say, hey, what's up? I'm sitting in the car waiting, like usual, for my daughter to get out of her appointment. And so I decided I'm gonna get on here and talk to you guys for a little bit, while I'm eating this chicken. And it's okay though. It has no seasoning. That's okay. Kind of really greasy. And I'm drinking sparkling ice, lemon lime, because this actually tastes like Sprite. But how you guys been? Yeah. So I'm kind of perturbed because if you guys watch my videos, you know I have dogs. I have a Boston Terrier, Chihuahua mixed, and a Pug mixed. And me and my sister, we went to our local grocery store. I believe it's our local Smith's, which is like a sister to Kroger. And it was Smith's or it was Walmart, but I want to say it was Smith's. We bought the Purina One in the red bag, and our dogs, my sister's dogs also, have been, every time they eat it, they just throw up. We didn't take it back because it didn't dawn on us that it might be the food until we eliminated everything else. So I have to now go to PetSmart to buy more food. I was going to make their food. I probably am still going to make some food for them when I get home. But I still give my dogs kibble on top of making the food. And so I'm kind of pissed about that because they all have just been sick, just vomiting everywhere. And so I know it's the food because we eliminated everything else. That's a bummer. It irks my nerves, and I'm highly pissed. I know somebody's gonna say I should have took it back. I should have took it back, but I didn't. I'm sorry, my nose just started running out of nowhere. It might be allergies or something. I don't know. But yeah, so after my daughter's done in the dentist's office, I have to travel up to my local PetSmart and look for a different type of dog food, which we normally get Maverick. I don't know if you guys heard of that. It's really pricey. It's like $75 a bag. And so we get that, but we also we primarily feed them the Purina One. It's cheaper and they love it, and I've seen a lot of other people say they feed their dogs Purina One also, so I think it's a popular brand. But because of this situation, I'm probably gonna have to buy a different brand. We've also tried Wellness. They don't like the Wellness too much because it comes in bigger chunks, and they don't like that. They like the smaller bites. And I know I'm not supposed to keep on alternating the different kibbles. I gotta find one and stick to that one, but to be honest, sometimes you got to get what you can afford. I'm just gonna put it out there. Some people may be able to do better than me, But at times I have to get what I can afford, and we always try to get, we don't get the cheapy. The cheapest we get is the Purina one. And so we always try to make sure if they have to get something, it's it's okay. It's not the cheapest one. But anyway, rambling to say, I have to go pick up my dog some more dog food. And that's going to be a pretty penny because PetSmart dog food is super expensive. Yeah. What else? What's been going on? Sorry, you guys. How many of you guys have heard of, not heard of, but heard Monique, the actor Monique, with her, you remember her whole thing about the bonnets? We shouldn't wear our bonnets out in public. We should be presentable. And it's like a lot of people agree with her, a lot of people disagree with her. My thing is, why do so many people mind the business that don't pay them? Like, my thing is, if what other people are doing does not affect you personally, then why you worried about it? Why you worried about it? If somebody want to come out in their pajamas and a bonnet, goddamn it, that's what they want to do. That they have the right to do that. And the whole notion of look presentable to who? Because as I know, we all came in this world by ourselves. So why all of a sudden we have to impress other people that we do not know, and they do not affect our lives in any kind of sort of way? They don't pay our bills, buy our clothes, or actually probably give 2 F's about us, But we're supposed to be presentable, because let me tell you this, you can be presentable as you want. You can wear all the makeup, have your hair done up, dress real nice, and still be an ugly ass person and be ignorant in public. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? So what you have on the outside does not determine who you are on the inside. And that's a big thing for me, because the thing about Monique is she wasn't preaching the same stuff when she be picking them roles or accepting those roles to play of the stereotypic black woman. She don't care about that. She don't have no opinions on that, because then that's her money. You know what I'm saying? That's her money right there. So she don't care about that. She don't mention that, because every role I've seen Monique play is a loud, ghetto, ignorant, hateful ass person. But then she get on social media and be like, you guys gotta be presentable, don't be wearing your bonnets. And then she came back, titled it as an apology, and was like, I'm sorry about calling the things bonnets. I was watching Little House on the Prairie, and that's a bonnet. What you guys wear is shower caps. That's a goddamn lie, and she knows it's a goddamn lie, because you cannot get in the shower with a satin bonnet on. I mean, you could if you want it all wet, but it ain't stopping your hair. And technically, a shower cap is a plastic bag cap that you put on your head to prevent it from getting wet, or when you're deep conditioning. So, and she knows this. She knows this. I feel like when she gets on here, she's trying to stay relevant. You know, it's paid, and it shows her. I'm sorry, it shows her character. You're not sincere about what you're talking about. You know, if you cared about people presenting themselves elegantly or presentable, whatever the hell that is, to each his own with that definition. When people look at you, they only see ghetto because all your roles are ghetto. I don't care how much you, hi my lovelies, hi my babies. That shit fake. That shit is fake. I don't like fake people. And she's fake to me. Because you wanted all support and you didn't care if bonnet wearers or not. When they were doing you wrong and you was crying about being blackballed and yada yada yada. You wanted all the support for whoever. It didn't even matter. You know? So when it comes to you personally and what benefits you, it don't matter about the public. But to everybody else, you know, be presentable. Look presentable. Don't wear your bonnets out in public. Listen, we were born alone, we're going to die alone. Who are you to tell everybody what they should and shouldn't wear? Who are you? I feel like everybody should keep their opinion to themselves if it's not a good opinion. Or, you know, don't force it, because that's a big thing now. I look at that as a division between the community. You know what community I'm talking about. There's another division. Unnecessary. And the repercussions of that can be massive. People don't think about what comes out their mouth, especially when you have a platform to spew ignorance. You know what I'm saying? To spew ignorance. You have a platform, a huge platform, huge following, to spew ignorance and division. Because ain't when you go to church it says accept people as they are. I'm pretty sure she's gonna say, I'm a Christian. Yeah. But yeah, I think she's full of crap, and I said what I said. I said what I said. Because that's just, I feel like it's clout trying to be relevant again. Because all that did make her relevant with that bonnet shit. And, you know, who cares at the end of the day? At the end of the day, how much is that going to fucking interrupt everybody's lives? How? Oh, you just don't want to see it? Well, then that's your fucking problem. If you don't want to see somebody wearing a bonnet, don't look at them. You know? I can't stand it. I can't stand it. But I can't say so judgmental, because all of us are a little judgmental in some kind of way. Everybody. And I'm not sitting up here acting like I'm holier than thou and, you know, blah, blah, blah. No, that ain't what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, sometimes don't be trying to promote yourself stepping on other people. You know? You don't know what people are going through in their lives. Have no idea what somebody's going through in their life, why they do what they do, why they dress the way they dress. You don't know. You just out there putting broad statements, and it's ignorant. Ignorant. But that was my little thoughts and rant on that whole issue. I just felt like that's ignorant. But yeah. In other news, out here it's supposed to be like starting to be in the hundreds next week. I'm not happy. I'm not happy about that at all. I honestly, truly would like to move to a cooler climate. I mean, I don't mind summer. Summer is awesome. Just not like 115, 116, 17, 100, because out here in Vegas, our weather, our hot is hot. I hear some people be like, oh, it's so hot. And I don't know what's worse, dry heat or humidity. I mean, humidity is a plus because it helps with your hair and your skin. But I don't see no benefit in this dry heat because it's hot. It's hot. It's just straight heat. It's like you can crack some eggs and fry them on the sidewalk hot. And I don't like it. I've endured it enough since I've been out here. I've endured it long enough. I'm trying to move. I'm not going to move back to California. I thought about it, but it's like backtracking, right? Unless there's a major benefit to it. That's like backtracking. I don't want to backtrack. I gotta move forward. I gotta keep it going. Gotta keep it going. Gotta keep it going. Gotta keep it moving. My end goal is to buy some land, even if it's an acre at this point, because land is getting dummy expensive. And then when I do see something that's cheap, I'm like, what's wrong with it? First thing that come to mind. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just looking for a napkin because, like I said, this chicken is really greasy. My stomach is going to hurt. And I got to go to work tonight. I actually really should be drinking some water. I should not be drinking this because it's hot out here right now. It's not too hot. That's why I can sit in the car, but it's hot. It's hot. It's hot and I don't like it. Once again, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah. So, I guess that'll be all I'm going to talk about today. I'm probably finna finish these doing wages and head my butt on over to that PetSmart when my daughter gets out. And then going home, I guess. I don't know. If I do something else, I'll try to record, but half the time when I'm out at these stores and stuff, I don't even be thinking about pulling out my phone. I rarely pull out my phone to record. But I'm sorry, I low-key just be forgetting. Like, it's easy to forget because you so in the moment of just getting what you need to get. And for me, I'm the type of person that when it's crowded in a spot, like at a store or something, I'm trying to get in and get out. That's it, because I am not the type of person that likes to be around groups of people. Like, it ain't me. It ain't me at all. I can't. So, yeah, that's why I don't record a lot if I can remember, and if it ain't too crowded, I'll try to record when I'm in the stores, but they be packed in these stores. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. So, yeah, let me get off here and sit here and wait for my daughter, probably watch some TikTok. And if you guys like this little mini mukbang, just, if you want to, subscribe. You don't even have to like. You can subscribe. Or you can like. I don't know. Whatever you want to do. So I'll talk to you guys later.